The Talking Drum and the Greedy Leopard. Origin, Igbo folklore. Theme, greed, wisdom, and community. Once upon a time, in the heart of an ancient Igbo forest, lived a wise old tortoise named Mbe. Mbe owned a very special drum, a magical talking drum named Iko that could play itself and tell stories of the ancestors. Each evening, the animals gathered under the great Udara tree, and Mbe would tap the drum, and it would sing songs of old. Obu ihe ahuruka gaesi mara ihe anacho. It is what we see that helps us find what we seek. The animals were happy and united, and peace reigned in the land. But trouble was coming. A greedy leopard named Agu, who lived in the deep eastern side of the forest, heard about the magical drum. Agu never shared, never laughed, and always took what he wanted by force. "I must have that drum," he growled. "With its powers I will become king of the forest." One night he crept silently into Mbe's hut while Mbe was fast asleep and stole the talking drum. The greedy mistake. Agu returned to his cave and beat the drum loudly, but instead of singing praises or making music, the drum shouted, "Agu onya nyaufu, agbanyegi oga angu miri miri." Agu, the greedy one, even if he drinks, will never quench his thirst. Every animal in the forest heard it. Angry and embarrassed, Agu smashed the drum, but it would not break. He threw it into the river, but it floated and beat louder. The magic drum had a spirit of its own, and it hated greed. Mbe's wisdom. Mbe woke and saw the drum missing. Calmly he followed the sound of the insulted drum and found it floating in the stream. He tapped it gently. Wisdom is louder than power, and kindness heavier than claws. All the animals gathered. Mbe turned to Agu. "You cannot beat magic into submission," he said. "It must be treated with respect." Agu bowed his head in shame. From that day on, he began to share his food and stopped scaring the small animals. Moral of the story: greed silences joy, but wisdom restores peace. Anyaufu anahi emeri amami. Greed never defeats wisdom.